Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're okay. It's Monday afternoon, about 4 o'clock I think. So I'm just going to go for a walk, get these knees moving, and I don't know how far we can get on this walk today. You can probably see the sky doesn't look brilliant. Come out with no umbrella, so if it rains we just jump back on the tram. Easy, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but I'll just sort of come on and get some steps in. And obviously BGT's finished now. Britain's Got Talent, they've finished for the time being. And the weekend, yeah, thank you to everybody that watched it, new subscribers and all the likes I had. And yeah, the town was really busy with regards to promenade and families, but the party side of it in the town was very quiet. And it does go a little bit quiet during these months, autumn months, but we will continue doing them. Turkish restaurant there. And see what we can capture throughout the winter months. But yeah, I thank everybody that watched it. I hope you new subscribers continue to enjoy the channel, because I do a bit of everything. My knees feel like they're so brittle today. Somebody was to push me, I'll just fall over I think, but you got to keep moving on them. But it's the time of year now for these knees. Anyway, that's enough about me. Just a bit of everyday Blackpool. They haven't taken the sign down yet, have they, from up the top there? BGT, but they will do. I wonder when this is going to be taken up, this greedy pig. Used to be KFC, closed down in lockdown like I've mentioned, but it's an ideal site, but I would imagine that the rent's so high because of where it is, probably one of the main reasons. Yes, the Primark wind tunnel, but with no wind. Yeah, I'm too warm again, as normal.
I realised that actually it goes slower.
Yeah, I was disappointed with the town on Saturday night because I know how much you like them ones. But that's the sort of content, like I said, on Saturday night, I can't create that. I don't know how long this weather's going to last. Anyway, I'm not too bothered, as long as I get some steps in. See the buses and the trams, they're really cheap and really reliable, so if I get wet, I get wet. I think I can buy a 1 hour ticket on my app. It's 1 hour for trams and buses that lets me jump on and off. So it's nothing, is it? £3. Half a pint of lager in some places. Yes. Yeah, and don't forget we got Christmas by the Sea. That opens on the 21st of November, a Friday night. Runs right through till the 4th January. So we've got that to look forward to. Brings a lot of business into Blackpool in what used to be a closed season in effect. Because for those of you who don't know, most of you will know, is the illuminations used to just go off on the, I'd say roughly, let's just say roughly the 3rd of November. that was the time when all the schools went back and the illuminations went off, but now they stay on, and we have Christmas by the Sea, and that's on till, say, 4th of January. So it's all good for Blackpool. The skies don't look good, do they? Beach, let's do this beach, shall we? Of course the school holidays are here, but they're not in full swing yet. But it's very mildish. You can hopefully not hear any wind as I'm on the beach. Oh, I've even took my hat off, I'm so warm. Under the pier again. And there's South Pier in the distance there. Two different skies, look at that. Manchester Square and Manchester pub there, very popular with away supporters, as most of you know, when Blackpool's playing at home. Few hotels here, worse for wear, aren't they, down here? Big hotel there, been closed for years, Harper Beach. Yeah, the Linden Hotel down there, very popular again. Funky Towers. Yeah, we will get down here when it's dark, in the not too distant future. And do a walk down there and show you the illuminations down there and the sights and the sounds. Of course, this is the site of the St Chad's Hotel that was knocked down, that was supposed to have mega plans. Last time I heard, it was the same people that owned this Linden. We're going to do something with it, but I don't know if anything's actually happened yet or not. Well, as you can see, I've come quite a way so far. I've walked from North Shore into town, and then I'm right down here, so whether I can walk all the way back or not, I don't know. Yeah, doing a lot of work on this Carlton Hotel here. A lot of resurfacing work on the outside. I can feel rain on my head. So how much longer can we continue? We should be able to get down to South Pier. Yeah, it's all very quiet down this end, isn't it? I can't pronounce that place over there, it's in Arabic, but it's got some good reviews, and the food is, everything is cooked fresh. So, not for everybody, but I've had, by a good account, a few people have told me, yeah, not too bad. Coastal Bay Hotel again, wrecked and derelict. Yeah, more abandoned hotels there, empty. Just think what these were like in the 60s. Well, before that, but the 50s and the 60s, in the beginning of the 70s, completely different, before cheap holidays came available. But Blackpool still does well. A lot of visitors per year, figures are going up, believe it or not. Everybody keeps trying their hardest. There's only so much money about, isn't there? Yes, it's a bit gloomy. Blackpool looks lovely in the sunshine, but it doesn't look great when it's grey and gloomy. But nor does anywhere, does it? Seafront 419. That's another one I've read reviews on. And yeah, apartments there. And I don't know what's going ahead with the latest with this Yates's. All these speculations of things happening, but I don't know what's happening yet with it. The Dutton Arms, nice pub that. Good food in there as well. And of course that's Waterloo Road down there. And yeah, there's a few shops down there if you're new to Blackpool and you're not sure and you're down this south side. Quite a few interesting shops. Yes, there's charity shops down there. But everybody loves charity shops, don't they? Yeah, Waterloo Road there. Mackie's. And look what's in the distance, a pleasure beach. Will we get this far before the heavens open up? Well, let's just walk on the tram tracks a bit. So a few people have been going on to me about, can I buy you a coffee? And I say I haven't got one of these things set up. I feel it's a little bit cheeky. Asking for money. As you know, I don't take money from the channel, but they've been asking me and a few times, the same people more than once, so I'm going to set that up. But I don't expect anything, but this money, a few pounds that I may receive, all that's going to pay for is tram fares, maybe a trip on the train to Preston, maybe to the zoo. I won't go to the pleasure beach, it's not my cup of tea, I'm afraid, so just bits and pieces. So I still think it's a bit cheeky, but I know a lot of people do it, buy me a coffee, and you can set it up as a minimum figure, it's quite low, so yeah, that might be coming on eventually when I set it up. But I don't want people to think I'm asking for money, because I'm not. All it will do is pay for them bits and pieces. Go to Preston one Friday afternoon or something like that. But that's all it's going to do. This was a glorious building in its day, this Sands Hotel. I've seen some old pictures of it. Just next to Dean Street there. Oh, it's going dark. Yeah, we talked the other day about underground toilets, and there used to be one there on Station Road. Right in front of me, on the pavement, where them two vehicles are, that van. But yeah, they got filled in a few years ago. But yeah, all filled in now. Yes, we've made it to South Pier. And over there's our big Wetherspoons, 3 floors. For those of you that live overseas, yeah, Wetherspoons is a big group, owned by one man. Has good deals on alcohol, drinks, family friendly, and they do food. Yeah, Wetherspoons, or as we call it, spoons. And look how far I've walked. The Grosvenor Casino there, bar and restaurant. Never been in there. I used to go to the casino up at North Shore many years ago. Not really to gamble, but have a drink. A few friends used to have a bit of a gamble. They used to have a nice restaurant up there, but it was years ago. But never been in this one. And the Sandcastle Water Park. And there's your Pleasure Beach. I'm not going to go down any further today because I'm going to just nip on the pier. And this development over here it's a bit delayed from what it was meant to be. But a few years ago they mentioned it's going to be all these shipping containers turned into street food. And I think it is a couple of years late. I thought it wasn't actually going to go ahead. But yeah, I believe they're turning this into a street food set up with a load of shipping containers. At the moment it says spring 2026, so yeah, we shall have to see. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this walk anyway. As I say, I'll do a mix of everything, show people around, and people have been down here before, but every day's different, isn't it? And anyway, the main thing is I get steps out of it. Yeah, that rain's coming down a little bit harder now. Let's have a quick peep on the pier, shall we? And then I've got to decide if I'm going to walk back to North Shore or get a tram. But I always anticipated I'd probably have to get a tram anyway because of my knees. Two bars on Central Pier. Players Sports Bar here. And when the weather's nice, you've got a garden next to it as well. It's not quite garden weather, but it's nice to sit there. And then on the other side, if the sun's the other side, you've got a garden with the other bar the other side.
Second best score in that innings was 24.
There's your view. How far we've walked. I've come this far, so it's stupid to turn back, innit? Next I'll show how to walk on South Pier. It's obviously weekends, it's nice when it's dark and the lights are on, but you can't move for people then. Yeah, and then you've got the gin house here. Most of you know all this, and I wonder whether sometimes I should say it or not, but I do. Yeah, got a gin bar there, another family bar, garden again, sadly due to the weather, not in use, big screen with the sport going on there. This isn't a bad view to have a drink, is it? It's easier to walk around these piers in the week, to be honest with you. splendid views. This is what I'm walking on at the end of South Pier metal grids. Yeah, and that's just looking north there. And of course the gin garden on the other side. You've got a garden, so whatever side the sun is or whatever time of day it is. So yeah, sadly we're not in that season anymore, are we? Just viewing the Players Sports Bar there. TV screens in there as well. Right, if you're still here at the end, I hope you enjoyed this one. Slightly different, walking from North Shore town area right down onto South Pier, and yeah, it's pouring with rain now, but I've got the walk what I wanted to do. And if you're here at the end and you do like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And once again, thank you to all the new people that have been watching the channel, and I will catch you all again very soon. Bye bye for now. Yeah, definitely a tram home, I think.